he's going to his bachelor party with some friends, and you know, he sees these two white guys who are auto workers, and one of them says, "It's because of you MFers that we're out of work," alluding to him looking Japanese and mistaking Vincent for being Japanese. And the two, Vincent Chin and the two men fought. Vincent ran away to the McDonald's that was nearby and tried to, you know, just go home. But the two guys found him. One of them held him, and the other one beat him to death with a baseball bat. And so my family, who was about to celebrate his wedding day, went to his funeral instead. Nothing happened for a long time till like March of the following year. And then the two guys didn't spend a day in jail, paid $3,000 for Vincent Chin's life, and all of these groups of people who had previously identified by ethnicity, Chinese American, Japanese American, Korean American, Filipino American, they all came together because they were like, if this guy Vincent Chin could get killed, any one of us could be next. My great auntie Lily Chin, who's my grandmother's sister, she fought and fought all these cases and lost, you know, so it's easy for my family and so many people to think there's no justice in America. What Vincent Chin's story taught me was that he was doing everything he was supposed to be doing. He was going to be an engineer. He was about to get married, and yet because of a system larger than him and because of the bigotry and hatred that surrounded him, he was killed anyway. And so what I learned from that was, I have to fight. I'm not American, I'm Chinese American. Because if I was just American, like, my experience would be wholly different, because I don't have the Chinese like culture and heritage and experience growing up as I did here in Chinatown. Nor could I just say I'm Chinese, because I didn't grow up in China, and I do have experiences that make me American as well. And Vincent was that person too, that he had a rich life, and he wanted to be an engineer, and he was happy. He was happy when, you know, he was about to be married. I'm 30, you know, and the crime happened 37 years ago, so he would likely have adult children. So maybe he'd just be like at that dim sum parlor, drinking some tea, like, you know, having some dim sum with his family, like laughing around with his buddies, you know. And it makes me sad to think about it, because it's just like, all of that was stripped away from him, all of that possibility.